Flip Robinson here with Danny Lynn. We are the owners and co-founders of Freedom Real Estate Group and its family of companies.
Today we are launching episode 1 of our vlog, video blog, whatever. And it's intended to be a day in the life of the Freedom Real Estate Group family of companies and their team members.
And if any of these short but sweet little vlogs intrigue you or interest you in any of our topics, we are also going to be launching a podcast going deeper into these topics and going over a lot of the questions that we get almost on a daily basis.
Yeah, so the goal here is to benefit you, to have a weekly short highlight reel of all the questions and conversations we have all the time. You get to be a fly on the wall for 3 to 5 minutes a week. Today might be a few minutes longer.
That's a long always. But here we're starting off with vlog number 1, and it's called We're Expanding! And so right now we're outside of our new office. We just moved in 2 weeks ago. This was our first weekend, the day right after Thanksgiving. Right up top here is going to have a new sign, so hopefully that'll be within the next couple of weeks. But I'm going to let Danny take over. She's going to walk you through the front part of the office, and then I'll see you in a little bit.
All right, let's go. Lobby. So as you come into our office, everybody always gets to greet Betty. First and foremost, she is the heart of this company. She's a sweetheart that everybody gets to say hello to, and she takes care of you. She also takes care of our wonderful baby golden retriever that you just heard in the background, Bailey. And before we go off this way to our offices, we're going to go say hi to Steve. Hi, Steve.
Hello.
Steve is our rock star rehab manager. He takes care of all the properties and the renovations. So we're thrilled to have him. And he's got one of the best offices, by the way, just now. All right, we're going to go this way. This is where the rest of the team is. But first, you'll get to our war room. I don't know if you want to peek inside. But this is where we have a lot of our meetings. Whenever our conference room is busy, our team will come in here and meet. And then here, our first office is Cassie. She works with our financials department. She works across all 5 companies. Hi, Cassie. Hi. This is Tyler. I'm going to open up the door, but he's on the phone. He works at our property management company with maintenance.
Okay. And is that independentmgt.com?
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Next, we have Patrick with our property management company. Hello. And he heads up all of our turns.
Yes, I do.
And, oh, Caitlin, you're right here, right? This is your office?
This is Jennifer's.
This is Jennifer's. See, I'm new. This office is new, and I don't even know the layout. This is Jennifer, our rehab coordinator. She works with the renovations company. She's out in the field right now. I'm going to keep going. And this is Chris. He is our director of asset management and our property manager for the property management company. He's cool. If you're a new owner, you'll be talking to him. And here is Taylor. She is our HR coordinator and my superstar executive assistant. She does so much for me, but she works across all 5 companies as well. And then this is you, right?
Yes.
So this is Caitlin. She's our marketing coordinator across all 5 companies, and she's behind you, the camera right now, filming this thing.
Hello.
And then lastly, for a field office is Mark, our sales director, and he actually works out of 4 out of 5 companies. So he's in charge of sales for acquisitions, renovations, turnkey, and our brokerage. We keep him very, very busy. All right, so now I'm going to turn you over to Flip, and he's going to show you the rest of the office where we're expanding.
And the rest of the story, for anyone that knows that reference. All right, so like we said, we're expanding. So these are some of the features that we added, that we wanted to add to this office. So in here, if you take a peek in here, it's going to look like this is going to look like a war room, but this is actually going to be our training room. We're going to have classroom tables set up. We've got the overhead, the projector that we can put on the walls to do any trainings, and we foresee some realtor trainings going on in here, plus other investor trainings, and hopefully we can get Darren and his group to come down here. Wink, wink, wink. Now the next thing that we have is we have a couple of empty offices. These are going to be for TBD, to be determined later. So we've got plenty of offices that we have left to fill because, like I said, we are expanding. This one was so nice that it came with a gym. Now, so far, the only thing that we have in the gym right now are 2 treadmill desktop workstations, but I'm sure we'll get more equipment in here very soon. Now to complete the maze of this half of the office, right over here, we call this cubicle land. This is 5 cubicles that are built in here. Now this is going to be our complete acquisitions department. Right now we have 1 cubicle full, and we're starting, actually he's coming in tomorrow, and you already see the welcome sign back there. So we still have 3 more cubicles back here. And there's so many walls and corners here, we're already scaring everybody walking around corners. So now we're going to head down this wing. Over here we have our kitchen. And then one of the things we wanted to add is sort of a game room slash cafeteria. So that's what this one is called so far. It's called cafeteria. We've got a ping pong table, a video game, some tables and chairs. We've also got a foosball table that needs to get put together by someone, most likely me. But that's going to be on its way. But we'll put a TV in here as well. So if we want to do Zoom calls while we're in here, we can do that as well. For all of our VAs that we have over in the Philippines. Next we have another empty office. In our phase 2 of our rehab of this office, we'll include these offices. We're going to do paint and put new flooring in each one. On your left, this is our supply room. This is where, well, that's where we put all of our supplies. And then something we wanted to add in this office is a video room. So we just got all of the soundproofing that just came in. Well, most of it came in last week. We're also going to be getting some more next week. This is where we're going to be able to record the podcast and some more video logs. And got lights, we've got cameras coming in. We got already microphones set up and a computer set up for the recordings. Now this next room was very big on the layout and we didn't know what to do with it, so we let everyone else decide what to call this one, and they came up with the innovation room. And you might say, what do they do in the innovation room? They innovate. Or we could call this just the relaxation station. Another thing that we wanted to make sure that we had on our next office is a warehouse attached directly to our office. This one just had that feature because I'm not sure if this was a room full of cubicles, but the owners actually have allowed us to turn this into a warehouse. We're going to be taking out one of the windows over there, putting a full overhead door and a driveway out to the driveway in the back, so that this will be a drive-in warehouse. It's about 3,000 square feet. So that is going to be phase 3 of our rehab of this office. And then inside here, this is our IT room. This is where all the cables are. So we're going to go over to another hallway. Are you lost yet? So one of the gentlemen that we've just recently added to our company full-time is our CFO and our Vice President of
Business development.
Business Development. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Mr. Randy Brown. And he hasn't moved his stuff in just yet, but he'll be full-time with us in January. And then now we have the innovation room on the right, just so that you get your bearings. And then this is Danny's office.
Woohoo!
Aren't you supposed to be behind your computer working?
Oh no, I'm following you guys.
Oh, okay.
This is way more fun.
And this room might be an office eventually for one of our assistants, but right now it's called
The nap room!
Let's see, it's
a little messy at the moment, but
Yep.
there's a big beanbag back there and it's comfortable.
It is. It is very, it's very fluffy right now. And then this is the IT manager's office.
AKA Flip.
I happen to be working on just a few computers.
And Simple Saves.
Yes, and simple safes. And then that wraps you up. We're gonna go, here's another entrance to our cafeteria. And then we're gonna go around the corner. And the only room that we didn't see, we're gonna end this room, is, end the tour on this room, is the conference room. So we still have some more cables to figure out, but we'll have everything set up. We've got an overhead camera up there. We've got a screen that comes down out of the ceiling. Right now we have just a little TV in here to do our Zoom calls. And this is where you'll see all of our remote workers as well as all of our VAs from many, many miles away. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
So again, thanks for joining us today for the new tour of our new office. We're very excited. It's been our first week in here. We're super excited.
Yes. Thanks for joining us for episode 1.
And we'll see you on future episodes. Bye.
Bye.